shoot. I don't know who we got, I'm gonna be honest. Hi again, Rice! The cutoff is killing me. Freaky Jet. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Rice. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature is when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! He deserved any slack. Sayori told me that he didn't even want to join any clubs this year. At least this year. Natsuki, you snitch! You snitch, bruh. Stop snitching on me, bruh. Like, I gotta stop. I'm sorry. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to come here just to hang out or what. Get her out the game. Hold on now. Hold on. Natsuki used to be my go-to. Alright. Or what? But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Ooh. Okay, Monica. All right then. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. And nigga. Manga is literature! Oh! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back in her seat. Don't worry, guys. Rice always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work. Someone is killing me. He helps me with busy work without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is always messy. It's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? Don't let me find out. I'll kill you both. I might be a little jealous. Oh, she's jealous! Oh no! Oh no! How come? Wait, how come? You and Rice can become good friends too. Well, I don't know. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into. Oh, Yuri. Yuri even brought you something today. You know. Waiting. Wait, Sayori. Me? Did you unmod me? Did I? No, I didn't. You got nervous, huh? I did not unmod you. No, I did not. I would have told you ahead of time. It's probably because you got muted. So, you know, not really. I think you're still modded. He is. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. Puts my arm around her. Don't worry about it, Yuri. Don't worry about it, Yuri. We can hit a movie later, get some popcorn. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. I'm not. What? You are modded! Am I tripping or did something just pop up on the screen? Okay, let me do this. There you go. Alright. First of all, I wasn't. Oh, yeah, okay. So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Alright, it'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah! I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches her hand out into the bag and pulls out a gun! Everybody get down! Alright, I'm sorry. She will low-key do that though. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. She's so she wants him. This is. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Oh my gosh, bro. This suck up. I'm playing a suck up right now. You were just baffled? Stay that way. Stay on your toes, E. 10 toes down. Deep. She even picked out a book that she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically took the book. Give me that junk. I feel the power surging back into my veins at this very moment. Alright now. Ha! Don't let it loose on the screen. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. How do you think she's reading right now? You think she's like this? You think she's like that? Dude, that would be so weird. She's getting dropped instantly. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. This is boring. Please take me home. I'm surrounded by all these women, and nobody wants to talk to me. Only doing the classroom and still getting no action. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related to by myself? As it should be. As it should be. I guess I could always read some of the book you gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. Same. I'm feeling a little too tired to watch JJK. Just kidding. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica in stream. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. We're probably gonna seem really lean compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of the literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. Take this somewhere away. No! Give me my soundboard! But it's not like that. It's not like that at all, you know? Dang, I can't read. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks in their creative minds. Read slowly, please. This is the first time I messed up. Don't start that. It's been an hour and 30 minutes. I've been reading good this whole time. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Eh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature club. I smell lies. You smell truth! Thank you very much! So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the things to speak to their creative minds. Speak to their creative minds. All right, what's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating. God, now I can't read it all like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? I think so. Dude, I would. If a food was in a literature club, I'd come. I love food. Invite me to a food function, I got you. I'm coming, I'll be there. What kind? Okay, that's good. Alright. Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right! Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That's why you suggested it. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcake speaks to my creative tummy. I love Sayori, bruh. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I have a few name options though, I'm excited. Put them in the chat! Please. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh! Why was she that close? Sayori, back up! Sayori, get back! Sayori, wait! Sayori, you're on me! Wait, please, you're smothering me! I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. Filling it! Brush your teeth, mama. Yo. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? Oh, does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that out loud. I glance over my shoulder and see Monica overheard. She's looking at me. Monica, she's lying, bruh. Don't listen to her. Monica! Don't. Oh wait, let me read your names. Mac or Autumn? Ooh. Dude, mac and cheese for real? Autumn is fire though. That's unique. I like that. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. And you're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. Wait, not autumn, but like, how do you say it? How do you pronounce it? Cause I'm reading autumn. Atom. Autumn, Adam. That says A-T-O-M. That ain't. What? Adam? No, hold on, bro, because now y'all getting me confused because that say A-T-O-M. Since when does that say Adam? Hold on, bro. Alright, now y'all making me sound stupid. I'm done. I'm done reading chat. Y'all can have it. Talk to the hand. That's why it's funny, because it sounds like a real name, but it's spelled like... I've never seen that before. That's fire. I can't lie. Oh my goodness. It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me a benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over your face. Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? Oh, it restarted again. Oh my gosh. There we go. Now we're back. Sorry, stream ended again. Alright. I can't wait till I get better Wi-Fi. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair. It's sticking all around here. Ugh. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Hold on, bruh. He kind of smooth with it, though. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look at your bow. Your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar. Right there. There we go. Chat is back and is in action. We are in action. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Shut up! Sorry, I ain't gonna lie. It is a little bit embarrassing. I kind of... We ball. Freaking we ball. We do ball. Sorry. Pipe noise. Run it back up. It's too late for me to say sorry. No. I'm sorry. Wait. Clip that. No! Don't clip that. Alright. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you that about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Unfortunately, I don't care about that. Hey, you meanie! Oh, I'm killing Sayori right now, bro. Her voice is being killed by me. Yeah, alright. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Why is he looking? Whoa! Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a... Whoa. She don't got a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Okay, rude. I'm starting to button her blazer up. He got smooth with it. I'm starting to button her blazer up from the bottom up. Hold on. All right then. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. No! Oh! Oh! Bro, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. What? Yo, hold on, bro. Chill out. Chill out. What is this angle? What the freak? This is so funny. What is? Well, look how she's standing, bro. Freaking feet twiddled and everything. Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. The pipe. Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. Baka. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. What? Baka? The button might come off. What? I ain't gonna lie, bro. We gotta chill. What do we gotta chill? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why is this freak? Ah! Ah! Why is this one so hard to close? I can't get it. I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. It pops open, flies off, and dismembers my head. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Does this thing even fit you properly? I did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. Why are you smiling about it? Jump scare. Yo, it means my boobs got bigger again. Oh no! Yo! Oh my gosh! I'm crying. You got another phone call? Sophia, don't let them know what's going on, bruh. Please don't. Please don't. Don't say that out loud, stupid! Baka. Anyway, you look so much better now. Why does it feel strange seeing Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? What do you mean? I hate to see it. Me as freak? Sophia, chill. Yo. But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hesitantly unbuttons her blazer once more. Wait. There we go. I get it. Let it fly. What are you playing? Who knows at this point? Phew! Oh man, that feels good. Whew! That's so much better. Whoa, I almost died in there. You buttoned up my Gooner Club Simulator. Oh my gosh. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Oh, but me and Ian are the freaks. Yes, y'all are. I'm playing a game here. I don't live by this lifestyle. This is a game. You guys live by it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And why are you saying it like it's a good thing? Double standards are crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Because if I have a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let me do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would. Anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Oh, she likes him. I see it on the face. Look at her. Oh yeah, she likes him. Stop saying these embarrassing things. Wait, she's kind of cute. I like her. She is like low-key best girl. Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. I love friend to lover trope. Me too, bro. Me too. I like the enemies to lovers though better. I think. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So, maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. But I was joking that time! Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Forbidden love trope? What's the forbidden? You don't like enemies to lovers? You don't mess with that? Okay, everyone, here come Monica, ready to cut it off. No, wait, hold on. During that whole cutscene, where was everybody else? I know they was looking. And they was back there mad, boy. They was mad. I don't know. I don't really mess with Romeo and Juliet, though. Gosh, I'll be back, sorry. You're good. Take your time. Take your sweet time. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. I love enemies to lover. It's just hard to find that one that does it right. Facts. They really do it. They do it right in games, though. Like in lore, I feel like it's right. But like other TV shows, they don't really. They don't get it. They don't get it right. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Rice, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write your poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Yeah, Romeo and Juliet isn't my favorite, but it's the best example of forbidden love trope. That is a good example. Like, I got what you meant right away when you said that. So, well, now that everyone's ready, why don't we find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. Yo. She threw that together in 3 minutes, bruh. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can really already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Alright, let's see what they got going on. Who do you want to read first? Slowly. I'm sorry. I'll read slower. Who we reading first, though? Yuri? Alright. We gotta get that sad Yuri voice. Alright, Yuri, let's see what you got going on. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh! Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Yuri, you! Cheers. Cheers. Yuri, start reading, bruh. Come on. Got all day in this club. I gotta go home. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. It's okay, girlie. Take your time. No, she don't need to take her time. She need to hurry up. She need to hurry up now. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading it through it. Oh! So it's that bad? No! Did I just raise my voice? Sorry. I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her books, in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. So they read my poems. I'm thinking I'm reading theirs. I guess not. You wrote a bunch of bull! Yo. She better not say that about my poem. I wrote something good there, something sweet, something nice, enthusiastic, and memorable. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing that I recognized in the new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit them together. Oh, okay. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds the train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take some time, but but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. Also, I hope that everyone else in the club gives you vulnerable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, I gotta find Yuri's voice. I keep switching. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. Please do. That's it. Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamingly, as if it's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, it's supposed to be a literature club. Isn't this supposed to be a literature club? I can't read this! Hold on, bro. She writing cursive, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. And cursive is kind of hard. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Goodness. Embarrassing. Calms breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. We gotta break down this poem for real. Let's read it again. Did she cook? Or what? You're walking down a street corner, right? You just came from 7-Eleven. All the lights are dark, but one is flickering in the sky. Tea. I bathe. Calms beneath the air and present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Wow! Next. Hold on. Yuri, that was trash. I can't lie, bro. Yuri. Next! I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. I just can't read. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But how does she know that? How does she know that? Yuri, get out of my camera! Now! Thank you, bye! She wanna join the stream or something. The freak. but it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. Same. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Same. Don't kill me, Yuri, please. I swear. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Oh, also I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. Usually I write longer poems. Not at all. I've returned once again. Hey Sophia, how you doing, girl? I'm really glad you liked it. You missed Yuri's poem by a split second. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something, oh god, imagine how she's gonna be in the future. You didn't miss much. E, you gonna get this tonight, bro. E, something to easily digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Well, actually, this story isn't about a ghost at all, Rice. Really? I must have totally missed the point. I didn't. He just stupid. My main character just stupid. So, like, are these girls in love with you? Yes, they are. Yes. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poem often expresses their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn. Oh, that's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. Oh, Brian! Welcome in, Senpai Baka-chan! Are you Senpai? I am Senpai. I am Senpai. Everyone call me Senpai right now, right now, right now. No, 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 no. E is no Senpai. I am the Senpai. I am Senpai. Are you the real Senpai? No, she isn't the real Senpai. I the real Senpai. Let's get that straight. I will not be doing that, actually. Alright, whatever. Wait, hold on, guys. Do we make Senpai Des? Thank you. Wait, thank you. Thank you. Should I make Yuri British? Yes or no? Slightly British, yes. Or no? The pipes. No? Senpai. Truly Senses, welcome to the chat! How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? That's my brother, y'all. That's my brother. Control the pipe sound. Control the pipe sound. Me, I am. It's impressive. It's nothing really, Des. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. Dub soundboard. Thank you, Manny! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you. There we go. Alright, y'all, who we read next? Who we read next? Who we read next? I have a feeling Sophia's favorite is Natsuki. Sayori? Okay, Sayori next. Sayori next. Let's see what bull she wrote. Oh my gosh. She wrote some bull. I'm already knowing. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Rice! I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer! Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. Just wrote a bunch of bull. How far have I gotten? Like, an hour. An hour. Not too much. Not too much. I don't have a favorite. I just got here. Well, you better lock in and choose one. Lock in and choose one. I'm not good at writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Listen. She got it, bro. I'm sorry. Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? You need the skeleton one? I do, bro. Whoa! Whoa! I need that one so bad, bro. I need that one, bro. I'm gonna get that one. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So, when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a rice poem! And that makes it extra special. Like, I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Alright, like we needed that information. You're so weird, Sayori. We need to redeem them too? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. Cut off my face. What the freak? What happened? Oh, okay, okay. Oh my goodness. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club. The laugh was so good. Hold on, am I doing good? You like my voice acting, girl? Give me more things to spend these channel points on. Alright. I gotta find some. I'm still learning how to work Twitch. I'm sorry. Give me a minute. I'll do it after the stream. And I'll watch JJK after the stream. And I'll do this after the stream. And that. Y'all just giving me tasks on top of tasks.
Is my favorite voice actor.
Hey! Thank you, Sophia. You love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Alright. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. Task. Thank you. I'm really not into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? Task. Chop, streamer. Sorry. It's like I said before. Oh, it's like I said before, Rice. How are my friends? Oh, okay. You're asking the village. Okay. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure Sayori sees the full picture in my motive here. Then again, get on my entertainment immediately, streamer. Sorry. Let me go ahead and get on your JJK. I'm sorry. By the way, who's Akari? Okay. I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah! And I'm just making sure that you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright. Oh, alright. I'm going to hold you up to that then. A fraud. My then, a fraud. I believe Brian. Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Alright, y'all, get ready. We gotta read Sayori poem. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Alright, y'all. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away the rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue.
Deranged_soft says day cooking.
I'm cooking now? Stop it. I'm blushing. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad.
Elysium84872 says that's my A, speaking head emoji.
That's who? Thank you. How was that? Yo, did y'all like the poem? She wants breakfast. Hey. Sayori. This is just a guess, but Senpai enjoying this too much. Manny, that would look. If you read Yuri's poem, this is 10 times better. Thank you, E, you're right. Yuri was talking about bull. Sayori cooked. Sayori is cooking, bro. I'll mess with this. Did you wait until this morning to write this? No! Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Drink your water, hydrate. Don't be mean! I still try my best. Yeah, bathing. Okay, Yuri, I guess, bro. Literally, bruh. Literally. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. What is my character talking about? This poem was fire! Why is he hating? Why is he hating? It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Isn't there 4 girls, or am I tweaking? You're right. You ain't tweaking, bro. There's 4 of them. There's 4 of them. Say hello. Alright. It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Purple Shoddy, Bo Shoddy, Server Admin, and who else? These names are crazy. Okay, Purple Shoddy is right. Depressed Shoddy, Bo Shoddy, Server Admin, and Cupcake Girl. And Child. Literally. I made eggs and toast! Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. Never skip breakfast. Breakfast is the best and most important meal of the day. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. Breakfast is kind of overrated. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't eat breakfast either. I don't really do breakfast. High key. Whoa, Brian, your color changed. You're orange now. Whoa, I like that. I mess with that. But next time, I won't forget. Alright. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Alright. We're doing Monica last. Natsuki! Come here, girl! How you doing? Hey, Natsuki! I'm here. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't invoke any emotions. So basically it's not cute enough for your taste. She flaming me. She said my joke trash. Do you want to get smacked? Oh! Hello? Hello? I'll pass? Anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you like it. Yo, what is that? Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it. Get this off my screen. This is a bunch of bull. Yeah. I told you weren't gonna like it. I hate it. She was right.
Serotonin says far.
Far! Far! I like it. So why am I lying now? So I hate Sayoris, but I like Natsuki's. This dude is... He gotta go. Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? She know I'm playing the game, that's why. Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. That didn't hit me hard whatsoever. That hit me soft. Thank you very much. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I settled for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. I didn't expect that from the youngest. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. Did anyone in the chat expect that from her? Are we all seeing things right now? I decided to humor her with the last comment. Get her out of the game. Yo, I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. All right, Monica, let's see what she wrote. I can't think of any characteristic for her. Yo, hi Rice. Have a good time so far? Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Always listening? Whoa! Monica at 3 a.m.? I'll just call her Pinky. Right. I like how you make your character sound so fed up and uncomfortable being there. You get it though. You're picking up on what I'm putting down. You like it? Hey, don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? All right. All right. Now keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid of bringing things up. I'm much better off than just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Yeah. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Alright, don't worry, Race. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But that's sort of the barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Let's not do that again. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's true. I handed Monica my poem. Here you go, Monica. Here you go, my nigga. I like this one. On live television, of all things. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Oh, so I guess I did more of Sayori's stuff than Yuri's, which is crazy, because I swear I did more Yuri's. Is that so? you and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, I thought you did too. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking, you know? We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. Pinky up, everybody. The way she talks about you, it sounds like you two really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So, I think that's kind of the vibe I get from reading your poem. Alright. You sure you're not reading too much into it? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing is kind of gentle feel to it. Has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles. Like Natsuki's. Yeah. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. She's kind of cooking right now. I see. Well, let's read it then. Golly! Hole in the wall. Y'all ready for this? Get your thinking caps on. She might be cooking right here. This might be a death sentence. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction of the spackle protrudes? What the freak? I can't read. I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. The spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film let out in the sun. But it's too late. Already scorched with the permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that it wasn't locked in. Oh, I wasn't looking in. Not locked in, I'm sorry. I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This font is kind of killing me right now. And he, on the other side, was looking in. That deserves its claps. That was a good one. Making us look bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait. Oh, if you can see my screen, it's kind of far away, so that's why I'm kind of... So, what did you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. I wasn't locking in, I was locking out. Bro, you can't tell me the C didn't look like an O. I'm sorry. It looked like two O's put together with the C next. sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. She got this from ChatGPT, that's why. That's it. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. The poem means the farther you are from the inside. Oh! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I respect that! I respect that! That was nice! Man, are you motivational speaker, you? Yeah. Yeah. That was good. That was good. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. Monica don't even know how to put it, but you just did though. Look at that. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a bit dark puddle of ink. 100 phone calls like, they still calling you, Sophia? Tell them dudes to hang up. Tell them to call you back. Go on D&D. You got a stream to watch. Get them off. Shut them up. You here now. You're here now. Just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Indeed. Indeed. Yes, it is. Yes, sirree. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. They said they were having a movie night and going to at 8:30. I believe it when I see it. Yeah, bro, it's already 8:07. They lied! They lied! I'm telling you right now. Don't believe in boys. Movie nights and waffle. Yeah, they lied, bro. Yeah. Why is Brian orange? That's what I said! Brian, you look nice. Even if they were being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. They can stand up to Natsuki's. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They're gingerly exchanging sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. Oh no. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Oh my gosh. Yo, they about to cat fight! Cat fight! Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. How do you smile sadly? Alright. What is this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. Take it. I don't want it. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Not how can that be cute? I know that. It just meant language, I guess. I wasn't trying to say something nice. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you had to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Rice did too. So based on that, I gladly give you my suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Ooh! Hold on, bruh! Hold on! And Rice liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Uh-oh. Hold on! Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I said. You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Oh God! Oh no! Maybe you're just jealous that Rice appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? You're that full of yourself? Are you that full of yourself? Okay, there you go. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Rice started showing up. Ooh! Oh, what? Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you!
Paratonin says pipe noise.
Pipe noise! I don't like fighting, guys! Suddenly, both the girls turned to me. Oh no! Kick me out of it. As if they just noticed I was standing there. Rice. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true! She started it! If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. I was doing some crazy inspecting with Yuri, I'm not gonna lie. Help me explain that to her, Rice. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep, expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings to most effective. Wait. All this for 2 poems that were a bunch of bull? Yes. The 2 worst poems, by the way. The 2 worst poems are fighting at each other. Like, alright, bro. Straight bull. The 2 worst, literally. Avoiding them is not the only unnecessary limiting yourself. It's also a waste. You understand that, right, Rice? Ladies! Whoa! How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with will probably think more highly of me. I ain't picking. They both suck. Of course, it's going to be. Help me, Sayori. Natsuki. I didn't pick that! 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 Why did they... Hold on. Hold on, bruh. Hold on, bruh. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri. Oh! Okay, I was about to say. This game was about to get shut off. This game was about to get shut off, by the way. Ooh. Yuri. Gosh. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah! Everyone's fighting and making Sayori uncomfortable. How can you two just keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Rice. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair to others to inject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri to what a stuck-up jerk she's being. Oh, here they go again! Oh my gosh. She would never. Here they go again. Oh my gosh. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. They didn't paint any beautiful pictures in mine. You're low-key wrong for bringing her into that. How am I? Look, I will tell you right now, I wasn't gonna agree with Yuri or Natsuki when both of their poems didn't make me feel a thing. Both of their poems was trash. Okay? All right. Sayori, help me, please. I do it 100 times over. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because... Well, also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful! That's supposed to be your best friend? She is my best friend, and she just saved me from a year of heartache. Thank you very much. Thanks, bestie. Thank you, bestie. Yuri, yeah, girl, perk him up, I guess. Sayori stands triumphantly. All right then, I don't remember any of this. Brian, why are you pink? Yes, Key, welcome in. Key, welcome to the chat. Everyone say hi to Key. Key, hey, Key, hey, Key. We're playing Danganronpa. Next game, Danganronpa. I'm sorry, Key. Key, you gotta stop going to work. I'm sorry. Quit your job. That's my advice for this stream. Quit your job and enjoy my stream. Alright? Brian wanna be me so bad. Blow up, nerd. Monica stands behind her with the bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. Is anybody red? Nope. You're the only one. Nice. He is like orangish red. but not as red as you are. So, this is why Sayori is the vice president, I whispered to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, it might come off as a good leader. I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I could even bring myself to interject. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. Full-time VA, especially from home, is my dream for real. Yes! 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 Get to it, keep. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Me, facts. Well, I guess that's just means Sayori's amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She may be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? Uh-oh. I would hate to see her get herself into trouble. Peculiar. Why? That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Oh, Monica, please don't. All right. Oh, it's all this great. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about that time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Rice, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll have to do the same thing tomorrow. Oh, God! And maybe you learned something from your friends too. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm going with Sayori. Please keep making him annoyed and fed up. I got you, bruh. I got you. The name being in lowercase is throwing me off so bad. Which one? Whose name? So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Rice! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. Oh, Rice in this sentence. Y'all know that's my name. Yo, Rice is the name to go with. The concept of him being so annoying that he keeps dropping loud pipes. Yo. Alright, Sayori, let's go. Oh my gosh. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Alright. Sayori. About what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No! That's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. Not necessarily, but, well, I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Rice, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught up to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Guys, your Sayori chat. Alright. Alright. Okay! Yeah. Let's do this. Alright. Wait, Sophia, you're leaving? Okay. Bye, Sophia. I didn't know you were leaving. Oh my gosh. Sophia, I love you. Please. Have a great movie. Tell me how it goes. And don't forget to bring me back some Waffle House. Alright. I'm going with Sayori. I'm sorry. I gotta go with Sayori, dude. They kind of crazy. They kind of crazy, but like I feel. All right. Kawaii. All right. Bubbles, Playground, Starscape, Hope, Vacation, and Joy. Friends. Extraordinary. Ooh. Want my lasagna? And now Sophia's Waffle House. Just greedy. Well, none of y'all just gave me. You said no to lasagna. Thank you very much. I want something. I'm hungry. Disoriented. That's for you, E. Disoriented. Wonderful, bouncy, vanilla. Encourage. Wait, cheer. Ooh. Tenacious. Ambient. Daydream. Skipping. I like skipping. Hop. Whirlwind. Peace. Cage. Bliss. Massacre. Ooh. Anime! That's the one. She calling me big, but the thing is, she just ate, so. You know what I'm saying? Like. Okay. I want Sayori, bruh. There we go. Existence, smile, hurt, cute, play, sensation, flying. Would you prefer me to starve? Yes. Alright. Clumsy, yeah. Crimson. I like Crimson. Wait, no. Climax for the freaks in the chat. For the freaks in the chat, you gotta choose that one. Bunny Heart, Strawberry Times. Ooh, secretive. Romance, despise. Which one's... Oh, shoot. I'm for sure getting Yuri this time. Papa. Who's Papa? Extreme Vertigo. Marshmallow, Mouse, Summer. Covette, Incapable. Misery, Shame, Nightgown. Dance. Cheeks. Nibble. Rain cloud.